Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for the full moon in Aries of October 2020. I am so excited to be here with you. Always wonderful to see all of my Scorpio family here at the Dragon family. Always wonderful to spend time with my Scorpios. I love you guys, and I'm so grateful for all of you. I hope that this has been an amazing fall so far since the fall equinox started. This is a very powerful month. We are in Libra season right now with the sun moving through Libra, and we do enter Scorpio season later this month when it moves into Scorpio on the 22nd. We have a blue moon this month, so that means we have 2 full moons within the month. We start our October 1st off with the full moon in Aries, and we end on October 31st on Halloween with the full moon in Taurus. So Scorpio, there's a lot of energy in the air. The cards have been very, very active through all of these readings I've been doing, and I'm sure it will be no exception for you. So as always, let me just get into just a tiny bit of the astrology first. The full moon in Aries, interestingly, Aries and Scorpio always have a little bit of commonality. And the reason for that is because before the discovery of Pluto in our orbit, Mars was considered the ruler of Scorpio as well as Aries. So now, of course, Aries is ruled solely by Mars. Pluto is ruled by, Scorpio ruled by Pluto, but there's still that connection, that old connection of Mars having ruled your sign as well. So I always consider there to be a little bit of a connection between Aries and Scorpio for that reason. This full moon particularly will light up your universal 6th house of Virgo. So this is definitely, wow, a full moon that will highlight your health, your healing, your habits, your routines, organized work that you do with others, the kind of service you provide to humanity. There's so much there about personal healing and growth. And because the sign of Aries is all about our identity and who we are and what our life path is about, Scorpio, this will be a very powerful full moon of awakening. And then when we get into that full moon in Taurus at the end of the month, that's going to highlight your relationship house. And do check back my channel. I will be doing readings for the Taurus full moon later this month as well, just like I'm doing with these. So let's go ahead and dig into your cards. I'm going to be doing a past, present, future layout with a couple of lunar decks and 2 tarot decks to see what the full moon energies are like for you. We're going to look at that past cycle that we just had with the full moon in Pisces ending, the present energy of the full moon in Aries, and then the potential future as we go throughout this 30-day cycle. Dear angels, divine ancestors, guardians, guides, please let's see what we have for Scorpio for Aries full moon for October 2020. Please show me Scorpio. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Aww. All right. So Scorpio, immediate past, we have the new moon in Leo. So that confidence being your key to success. Scorpio, keep your chin up. This has been, I think, a very intense last month with that Pisces full moon coming full circle. Pisces is our last sign of the zodiac. Aries is the first sign. So we literally are coming back to like a fresh new lunar full moon cycle with this Aries full moon. So this last cycle really showed you a lot of areas in yourself that you would have maybe not felt so good about, anywhere that your self-esteem needed to be built up or confidence needing to be restored. And so this coming in just shows me that that is important. Keep that chin up, Scorpio. Do not give in to self-doubt or too much fear or anxiety. And always remember to, affirm yourself. Positive affirmations are very important. And on top of that, look at that. Yes, we have the waxing crescent building over time. She holds the little watch there, she's holding that timing. So it's really about that Give yourself time to grow, but I really think that your confidence and understanding of yourself is growing on a deep level, and it's coming even closer now, because look what we have in the present energy. Oh, Scorpio, the very special blue moon card, and this is our blue moon month. Believe in the impossible. So this is a beautiful synchronicity coming through in these cards for you. Absolutely. Even if you think that something can't happen, even if you think there's no way it could work out, whatever it is, a relationship, a job, a life path, a project, whatever it is, just don't give up on it. Don't give in to self-doubt or thinking that it can't happen, because there is that, expect the unexpected as our blue moon for sure. And look at that. Yes. Oh, like I said, our Aries energy is our new beginning. So look, we have the new beginnings card as you go through that gate, passing through from that cold winter into the warm spring and summer. And that is really what Aries, is about, the birth of spring. And so even though we're in the autumn time here in this hemisphere, you may personally feel like things are being restored, things are being renewed. And as we go through to the rest of this month, Scorpio, you may very much feel that way, especially because, getting into the next part of this month and into November, that sun sign going into your sign does bring about a kind of renewal. Then we have on the future position the full moon in Sagittarius, which says look at the bigger picture. So Scorpio, this of course is the sign that comes after you. This is our sign that starts up in November. And so that tells you, don't get too, caught up in the teeny weeny little details. Pull back, look at the whole picture, see the expansive view, look at the future of where, small steps now could lead to really big steps, over time. And especially, I think, over this 30-day cycle, because wow, we're getting ready for yet another full moon at the end of it. Yes, and look at that with fruition, with this harvest moon on top of it. That is absolutely awesome. So to me, this feels like manifestations. This feels like things coming full circle. October is our harvest moon, or our hunter's moon. So many things, come to harvest, come to fullness. September is also considered a harvest moon sometimes, but, to me, October kind of is too. And so, it really is. It's the fullness. It's the culmination. It's the manifestation. So Scorpio, stay in a place of abundance. Stay in a place of gratitude as much as possible, because the more that you cultivate that, the better. There's always some luck on your side with Sagittarius energy too. There really is. And the other wonderful thing, of course, for my Scorpios is that in just a couple days, on October 4th, Pluto is moving direct in your sign after a 5-month retrograde, and that definitely gets things kicking back up again for all of my Scorpios. So let's pull some tarot on this. I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to do the past, present, future on top of the cards we already put out. And we're going to be using the Crow Tarot and the Halloween Tarot. Ooh, wow. Okay. Very strong cards for you, Scorpio. So especially for you, oh my goodness, look at this. So King of Cups in that past position, that would have been for that Pisces full moon cycle that is concluding here. And on top of, we have the Leo moon and then that growth card. So look at that with the King of Cups. This is all about sitting in your own power, making good emotional decisions, and doing a lot of emotional spiritual healing. The King of Cups to me is mostly representative of Cancer, but it's also Pisces and Scorpio. It's all that water sign energy. So to me, that feels like you very much coming into your power, your wisdom, your awareness, your understanding, and really wanting to make good well-informed, mature decisions about your emotional life going forward. And then we have the Page of Wands. So to me, it's all about new energy. You know, this is about a bright new energy coming in. It's more enthusiasm, more vitality for life. You know, there's a lot of Aries energy to me with the Page of Wands. You know, really having your excitement, your sense of fun, your sense of joy being restored at the same time. It's that youthful energy, which to me is very in harmony with the Aries full moon. So sitting right in the center on top of the blue moon and the new beginnings, check it out. We have got the Death card, Scorpio. This is the Scorpio card of the major arcana. So when I see that, it's two things. Big transformations, obviously, death, rebirth, and renewal, because you have that new beginnings card along with it. So it's very powerful. And of course, because this is your own card, it's your own energy, I see again, this is you seated in your power, just like that King of Cups. This is you at the best place that you could be. And you're very, very well versed at, you know, navigating those big changes in life, which of course the Death card is almost never about physical death. It's usually about a big transition from one life cycle to another. So let's get a clarifier on that one. And another page, very interesting. So we have these very strong cards of emotional transformation, and then on top of it we have these pages which are a brand new youthful energy of enthusiasm. Now the Page of Pumpkins, or little Page of Pentacles, is all about a new investment, a new adventure, having the renewed vitality, energy, strength, and resources. And you're saying, all right, I did the death cycle, I was reborn, and now it's time to try something new. You have something more that you would like to accomplish. So going into this potential future, we have the good luck of that full moon in Sagittarius. We have our harvest moon. And then we have, guess what? More cups. The Knight of Cups is coming through here. So this, of course, can be lover girl, lover boy. This can be that emotional offer of love, romance, somebody traveling to see you, traveling to see someone, them sending you that message you really wanted to get, etc. So let's see what comes up on top of this Knight of Cups here for you, Scorpio. Look at this, we have got the moon, and the moon, of course, is where it's at when it comes to this reading. So to me, that's very powerful. By the time this Taurus full moon cycles around, and especially getting in through November, I really feel this is going to be strong. There's going to be some kind of strong emotional offer, emotional communication. Somebody, like I said, either travel to see you, travel to see them. But definitely some kind of movement. It's not going to stay that way forever. And the moon, of course, can be a little misty. It can be a little confusing. It is Pisces energy, so it can be kind of foggy and a little bit like, what's going on? I can't quite see it. Give it a little time here, Scorpio, because again, this is a timing factor. To me, this is all about that moon cycle, and this is the future position. So let that next moon cycle come back around. And in the meantime, be this Queen of Pentacles, very earthy, stable, balanced, sitting on your throne, feeling good about yourself, doing what it takes to make things strong and better. And I always love they get that bunny in there. They get that bunny rabbit in on that Queen of Pentacles. She has that rabbit because the rabbit is magic. It's shape-shifting. It's abundance, fertility, and creativity. On the bottom of the Halloween, we do have the Temperance card. So more Sagittarius energy of balance. And again, you know, using those difficult cycles of life to make you stronger and more resilient than ever, Scorpio. So let's get into your affirmation from the Divine Doors deck and see what new door all of this Aries energy is bringing to you. What is it opening up for Scorpio? look at that. See this? There's the door. And the message is a note on love. All right, so let's read that. So seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. Oh, Scorpio. So for those of you that this has to do with love, because there is some love energy here, definitely coming up in the future even, you know, there could be a lot of death and rebirth. There could be a lot of unexpected, you know, changes and divine detours and different things coming in. But there's definitely some kind of love offer on the way here. That's for a lot of my Scorpios. So focus on that. Focus on loving yourself. Because when you love yourself, Scorpio, you know how it works. You know how it works. You get more love back. And you're able to love others even better. All right, my darlings, I hope this was an amazing reading for you. I hope it resonated, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.